Hi, it's Schumann, the Master for Living Coach here. Welcome to the fourth episode of my series of videos introducing the Enneagram and Enneagram Coaching. If you don't know what this is, I recommend that you stop the video now and go to the very first video in this playlist on YouTube, which is an introduction to Enneagram. Today, I'm going to cover the Enneagram Type 3, the competitive achiever. And as the name indicates, they're all about achieving and competing. Competitive achievers are task-orientated, focused, and energetic. They're all about competing, winning, and getting things done. Depending on your specific subtype, you might either be competing with others or with yourself. Competitive achievers know how to get results, and they're willing to make the required sacrifices. They work hard and are keen to project a polished professional image. Each Enneagram type also has development areas. For the competitive achiever, this starts by them rushing from one thing to the next too fast and not really enjoying their accomplishments. In doing so, they may also miss important details and ignore risks. They may also be overly obsessed with their external image, and they may mask mistakes just so that they look good in front of others. They may even get to the point where they believe in their own self-propaganda and justify being ruthless to others in the pursuance of their agenda. How strong this is expressed in a competitive achiever depends on how much work they've already done on themselves. The patterns of each Enneagram type are driven by a core motivation. And this goes back to our childhood, where once as a child we created a strategy that we then thought would help us get what we want. Be loved and be safe. For the competitive achiever, the strategy was to win and to avoid failure by any price. Their view of the world is that only winners are valued. This means that any failure or any crack in their external image can be extremely hard for them to experience. Each Enneagram type has a specific trap that they tend to fall into, and for the competitive achiever, this trap is their obsession with their image. Their strategy to be loved is to maintain a flawless image, but often this image is not their true self. So when they eventually get the love and appreciation, it is directed at that external image rather than their true self. So type 3s then need to maintain this image. And at one point they may even delude themselves into believing that they are the same as the image they show the world. Each Enneagram type has a specific growth journey in Enneagram coaching. And for the competitive achiever, this starts with exploring who they really are, to get real with themselves, and then learn how to love themselves unconditionally. It's also about having authentic relationship with others, show their true self, be able to talk openly about their feelings, their worries, and also their failures. A competitive achiever would also do well to model some of the thoughts and behaviors of a type 9, the adaptive peacemaker. This would involve being okay with blending in with others rather than always having to be in the spotlight. They would also benefit from learning a bit from the type 6, the loyal skeptic, and this would involve becoming better at collaborating with others, to be honest, and to take time to consider risks. If you're not curious what your Enneagram type is, you can take the test online now. There's a link here in the video, bit.ly/Enneagram Coaching, and on this site you will find out more information about Enneagram Coaching and how to take the test. There's lots more to learn about the Enneagram types and Enneagram Coaching. We only scratched the surface here. Alternatively, email me at info@hansschumann.com. I would love to hear from you. Otherwise, see you in the next video. Bye!